I was actually walking like I'd shit myself. Like, my neighbour came out of his house and he looked at me, he was like, morning, are you alright? And I was like, okay, so we're back with another video. I am terribly sorry again about the weight. I think I've said this in like so many videos now because I've been making videos but just not editing them and like posting them, so I don't know which one's even going to go out first. So if you hear me saying I'm sorry, it's been a long time, then it's probably pre-recorded. Basically, I just wanted to hop on here because it has been far too long. It's only been like 3 weeks, but like to me, like that is a pretty long time. We're back, we're better than ever, and you know why? Because the gyms are open in the UK and I have never felt better. Literally never felt better. I do have some footage of me going to the gym for the first time, and I did want to just come on here and speak about it a little bit, and give you some insight on like what it was like, what my experience was, and obviously I know like a lot of people's gyms have been open now for a few months, but obviously for us in the UK some places still haven't opened their gyms, so you know, I just thought I'd do this video anyway and show you guys my experience and what my gym looked like when I went back. So leading up to the actual gym's opening then, I knew the date, I was so excited and blah, 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 blah. And then I got a text message of my mum and she was like, do you want to go out for a few drinks? The day before the gyms were opening. So I was like, I said no originally, but you know, it doesn't take much convincing in that department for me. So, especially when I wasn't like eating good or being healthy, like I just thought, why not drink too, you know, fuck it. So, it didn't take much convincing during lockdown for me to be consuming alcoholic beverages. So anyway, I said, all right, okay, fine, we'll go, but I'm not having much because I want to be fresh as a daisy for the gym tomorrow. She's like, yeah, we'll make it an early one. No. So we went out by 3 p.m, which is very early. Like, we would never go out that early. I mean, she might, but I wouldn't. And yeah, I do go out with my mum. My mum's great. Mum's like my best friend. We went out, we were sitting there, drink, talking away, and then one thing led to another and I just got wasted, basically. And I ended up being sick all of the day that the gyms opened. Yay me! After months and months of anticipation and saying to, like how excited I am, how much this is damaging my mental health and blah 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 blah, I fucking fucked it up, didn't I? I fucked it up royal. So I didn't go to the gym on the 25th, which was when the gyms actually opened. Instead I went on the 26th, so I have footage from that day of me going. I treated it like the first day back for myself because it was, even though obviously everyone else had already been there the day before. So I was throwing up that day before. And I woke up on the 26th and I went early in the morning. So the gym opens at 8 a.m. on a Sunday. So I went at 8 a.m. and I was so nervous. Like I literally I don't know if I still have the footage of me sitting in my car. I should do, because it was only a couple of days ago. But I tend to mess around like deleting stuff quite often. So we'll see if we still got the footage. If I do, I'll insert it. But basically I was just so nervous. Like I literally walked in the gym and I was shaking, like I couldn't even put my little passcode in for me to actually enter the gym. I don't know why I was so nervous, like I think maybe just being back and like worried about what I can lift and like being scared that I can't lift as heavy and all that kind of stuff. I think I was just scared all around basically. Hello, so I'm in the car right now, just about to head to the gym, and oh my god, this is like literally the weirdest experience. Like, oh my god, I'm literally so excited to go back. It's literally been nearly like 5 months, I think, since I was last in the gym, and just sitting here in the car with like my little gym bag. It's so weird. So I got in the gym and basically, as you walk up, they have hand sanitizing posts. So you sanitize your hands as you walk in, you put your passcode in, and then you enter the gym. And then there's another hand sanitizer on the other side, so you have to sanitize it again. And then you go upstairs, changing rooms were all open. However, things like showers and hair dryers and whatnot were closed. But I never really used the showers or the hair dryers or anything like that anyway, personally, because I just don't see the point. I mean, I understand if you're going straight from the gym to work, like I get that, like you want to shower and stuff and feel fresh, But personally, I don't tend to go to the gym when I've got something going on afterwards. Like I wouldn't put myself in that predicament. So there was all that, and basically I've got a clip as well of the little cleaning stations that were placed all over my gym. There was one for every section of the gym, both floors. So there was like maybe 4 different cleaning stations on each floor. Now, my gym is not a big gym, it's actually pretty small, and the maximum capacity has changed as well. So they're only letting, I think, 140 people in at once. But at the times that I go, generally anyway, they would never go past 100 people. It would always be like around 70 mark. So as you can imagine, my gym is not massive, but it does the job, and I do love my gym. It's brilliant. It's so, like, everything that they're doing is amazing. Like, it's so clean. All of the staff have to wear aprons and visors, and they're cleaning everything like all the time. Like, the whole time I was there, they were just walking around cleaning stuff. And we obviously have to clean stuff as well when we go on and when we come off, all the machines and the mats and whatever you might be using. It is extremely clean as far as I'm concerned. Like, I don't have any worries going into that gym and thinking I might catch coronavirus here, if that makes sense. Like, I genuinely don't think that it would, of course it's going to be possible, but I don't think it'd be a high risk in there at all. Everything is spaced 2 meters apart, all of the machines, and the machines that aren't spaced 2 meters apart, they have actually crossed off every other one. So there'll be one machine turned on, one machine out of use, one machine turned on, one machine out of use, and alternating across the whole of the gym. So they have introduced booking times as well in my gym, where you basically can book a slot for your workout, but you only have to do this if the gym is busy, like I said. So if it's getting to, you know, nearer its capacity, then you will have to book a slot to make sure that you actually do get in. And also alongside those slots, they are telling people to basically try to stick to a 1 hour time slot for the gym, which for me personally I've not stuck to, and it's not been an issue. Like, I've been staying there for longer than that, and they've not said, you know, you need to leave and things like that, because obviously it's not reaching its capacity, so there's no risk there. People aren't being like cramped in and stuff. I do get that if it got any busier, they would be obviously saying to us, you know, you need to leave now, you have been here for over an hour. So I understand that completely, and if it did look busy to me, I would have left anyway off my own accord. Let's get into the actual like workouts and things now then, because let me tell you, I am fucked up. My first workout then, I chose to do leg day. It is the one thing that I've missed so much, my little hip thrusts and squats and all that kind of stuff. So I went straight back to the gym and I did a leg day. So I did glute activation first, and when I did glute activation, my legs were already shaking, and that was just with a heavy resistance band, no weight. So that was new for me, and not pleasant, to be quite honest. I already felt exhausted before I'd even done anything. So that was the first thing. And then I went downstairs, I think. Did I go straight downstairs? Yeah, so I went straight downstairs to the heavyweight section, which is where all like the Olympic barbells are and stuff like that. And I did some back squats, some goblet squats. I think that's all I did. I didn't actually do any hip thrusts or anything like that, because when I started to do the back squats after I'd done like the goblets and stuff like that, my legs were already sore. And I've never felt it before where I've actually gotten sore during a workout. Like, it was the weirdest feeling. So I thought, I'm not gonna overdo it and carry on, because if I do, I'm just gonna not be able to go tomorrow, like as in today. So I wouldn't have been able to go to the gym today if I didn't stop where I did, because I tell you now, I'm struggling as it is to actually move around at the moment. Like, getting out of the car this morning, oh my God, I was actually walking like I'd shit myself. Like, my neighbour came out of his house and he looked at me, he was like, "Morning, are you all right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." No, I'm not fine at all. It was horrible. Like, I am struggling to walk. And obviously I know we all think that soreness, you know, means we did a good workout and blah, blah, blah. It really doesn't. It really, really doesn't. It's not an indicator of if your workout was a good workout or not. And I just hate being sore. I hate it. Like, I love it if it's just a, you know, like a little feeling, like just a background little pain, then it's different. But I just feel like you know. So yeah, so we're back, we're better than ever, and we're gonna do a shred. And that was the main point of this video. So I'm basically going to start a 4-week shred. 4 weeks. We have 4 weeks to lose as much body fat as possible and get as shredded as possible. Now, I'm not going to be doing anything stupid, don't worry. I'm not going to be cutting my calories by 1,000 in a 1,000 calorie deficit or something stupid like that. Nope. We're going to do this the right way. So I've worked out my BMR, 1495, and I am basically going to be trying to adhere as closely as possible to 1495. Obviously, I shouldn't just be consuming that much because I'm burning way more than that. Obviously, going to the gym, your BMR is literally, if I was in a coma, like no blinking. It doesn't involve the calories that you do for blinking, moving your hands, like just random shit that you do during the day. Like it doesn't count for that. Obviously, we need more than that for our body to be able to move and blah, blah, blah. So I'm probably going to be in around the 1,600 mark. And that will definitely put me at around a 500 calorie deficit. I just want to start back up and get back on track because I'm feeling like shit, guys. Like, I have been eating McDonald's far too much. I have been eating Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's is my new thing. Like, where did that come from? Do you know? I've been eating cookie dough, caramel choo choo. I've had like 3 pints of that in the last week. McDonald's breakfast is a new one as well. So I first tried McDonald's breakfast a couple of weeks ago and it's all I can think about. I wanted it this morning, but instead I made this healthy little breakfast that I'm going to show you, and it was actually really, really nice. We're going to basically just be getting back on track, and I'm basically going to show you my body now, because your girl gained a little quarantine weight, you know, just a little bit, and I'm not feeling my best. So we're going to try and get rid of it. I just want to keep this video as like my starting point, so I know when I started, but also I know what I looked like at the beginning, I suppose, because I think a lot of people have probably gained some weight during quarantine. I know it's not been easy for anybody. Obviously there's those crazy people that have managed to get absolutely fucking shredded during lockdown, but I'm not one of those people. I'm normal, so here we go. So this is my little belly. So as you can see, I've got a little bit of a pouch there that I didn't have there before. So yeah, this is all my McDonald's. Say hi. This is all my double sausage and egg McMuffins and all my Ben & Jerry's ice cream just sitting right here. So yeah, so this is my stomach right now. I've obviously gained weight elsewhere, but like I don't really give a shit about that. I'm not feeling it. It's not a vibe, guys, it's not a vibe. So yeah, that is basically me now with all my new little rolls added. So as you can see, if you've been eating like shit, trust me, you're not alone. Not everybody can, you know, just sit at home all day and not eat. A lot of people struggle with binge eating as well, which has been a big issue for me. So if you have gained weight, please don't sit in a rut, pull yourself out of it, start again. There's no harm in starting a fresh journey and being even more motivated than the first time around. So just pick yourself back up, you know, like I'm doing right now. That is basically it. I just wanted to pop on here, tell you a bit about what the gym was like, tell you a bit about what my workouts are like, give you one tip of advice for going back to the gym. If you have not already been back yet, don't overdo it. Like seriously, I know I was there and I was so excited. I was like, I'm not going home yet. I'm doing more, blah, blah, blah. And the more you do, the worse it's going to be, trust me. Just gradually build up to being back, because I am regretting it. I am regretting it really, really bad today. I will insert the recipe once I've gone. I hope that you are all enjoying your time back at the gym, because I know I am. Yeah, I'm just a different person now, you know. I can't stop smiling. I'm just happy. So yeah, so enjoy your time back at the gym. So if you did enjoy this video, then please don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Good morning, everybody. So I am about to make my breakfast. I am back in my pajamas. I have just been to the gym. I bought these new things, these chicken chipolatas. I usually eat the pork ones, but you know, pork isn't exactly healthy and we're trying to get shredded. So these are 42 calories per sausage, and I just think that is great, to be perfectly honest with you. 2 grams of fat, it's not bad at all. And obviously lots of protein in there, I think. Per sausage there is 4.7 grams of protein, so I'm probably going to have like 2 of these, I think. And then I'm going to have obviously 3 eggs, and per egg it is 68 calories and protein is 6.5. So we've got about 15 grams in just the egg and then another 10 in the sausage. So a good high protein breakfast is about to happen anyway. So I'm going to basically just pop all the eggs in a pan, put the lid on to steam it, chop some onion, some parsley and some mixed herbs and stuff like that, and obviously grill the sausages next to that. Let's do this. Okay, so first things first then, I'm using some Spray Light, which is the sunflower oil cooking spray. I did try to get the olive oil one, but that, my friends, did not happen. So I'm going to just basically heat that up, and then we're going to put the chicken chipolatas up in this bitch. So I've decided to go for 3 sausages. They are actually 42 calories each, so I'll put the MyFitnessPal screenshot for this whole breakfast on the screen, and I will show you when it's done. So, this is what it is looking like so far. I've got the chicken sausage in there, the 3 eggs, half an onion, some parsley, and I've basically just put salt, pepper, basil, and some garlic powder, or garlic granules, whatever you want, on there, and I'm just steaming it by putting the little lid on, and then that should cook all the top part of it as well, and then we will be able to eat it.